In this video, you are going to see how to create this effect in Adobe Premiere Pro without using any effects. I mean, using the inbuilt effects. So follow along with me in this tutorial. So you are going to learn some new things in Adobe Premiere Pro. So let's get started. Basically, we are using 4 layers, guys. That's it. And if you watch this video completely without skipping, you don't forget this in your lifetime. Okay, so first I'm dragging and dropping the video clip to the layer. So this it is. We need to duplicate this. You can duplicate by pressing the option on Mac and moving the layer like this, or else you can simply drag and drop the layer once again to the timeline. This is very convenient. Here, make sure you kept one layer blank like this. Now select the topmost layer, then go to this section called Object Mask Tool. This is the new feature added in latest Adobe Premiere Pro. Now make sure you select the sharp, then select the subject. Once it is selected properly, then go to the Effect Controls panel. If in case you are unable to see this, you already know what to do. Go to the Windows section. From here, you can enable or disable it. So once you are in Effect Controls panel, under the unassigned mask, you can see the object mask. Make sure you click this button, track selected mask forward. Then wait for some time. Depending on your system configuration, it takes anywhere between some seconds to some minutes. Alright, the masking is completed. Now what you have to do is right click on the object mask. You see these options. Here, select the change to opacity mask. You don't see any differences here, but if you turn off the first layer, you will see it is masked out. So I'm enabling this layer too. Make sure you keep on saving the project, and we never know when the Premiere Pro crashes. So now our 50% of the work is completed. Then select the type tool and type anything that you want. I'm typing the Berlin. Then adjust the layer length. Next, double tap on the text layer so that the properties panel will be opened like this. Now select this like this, scroll down and enable the fill option. Disable the stroke. So for the first layer, just fill has to be enabled. Not only that, you can increase or decrease the size from here and make sure it is aligned properly. Now duplicate this layer by pressing the option key and keep the layer in the video 2 layer. That is why we kept the video 2 layer as a blank. Now you don't see any changes, right? Now select the second layer, I mean the video 2 layer. Go to the properties, select the text. Now disable the fill and enable the stroke. I'm so sorry guys, I did a mistake here. Everything is correct only, but only thing is for the top layer, you need to enable the stroke and disable the fill. That's it. For the bottom layer, fill has to be enabled, stroke is disabled. Again, I'm telling, for the video 2 layer, I mean the bottom layer, this is the masked layer. Under that, we kept one layer, right? For that layer, fill has to be enabled, stroke is disabled. For the topmost layer, fill is disabled, stroke is enabled. If you want, you can change the color, even you can use the gradients as well. There is no need to worry. And that's it. You are done. And one more tip here is, if in case you want to change the position of the text, go to the Effect Controls panel. Don't change under the motion properties, change under vector motion properties. If in case I want to move the text little bit like this, that's fine. But for the another layer, the text is not moved. Simply copy the vector motion, go to the below layer, select the vector motion and paste it. That's it. Now if I play the video, this is the final output. So that's it guys, this is how you can recreate this text effect. I hope this video is useful for you, and with this effect you can do character introduction, or the creativity is endless here. You can use in your own style. That's it for this tutorial. Make sure you hit the like button so that it reaches to more people. who want to learn the Premiere Pro and these type of effects. And also subscribe to this channel for more tips like this, followed by YouTube related content. And also don't forget to check out the one-on-one mentorship and coaching program if you are interested in to start a YouTube channel. Thanks for watching till now. I'll see you again in another video.